This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
Hello, Lorenzo, how are you? I'm good.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Left flank!
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Oh yeah, this is episode 2. You should not be watching this, it's a spoiler. No problem. Yep, God of War is the best. Yeah, I slept well, Paul.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Sure, no problem.
Right this way, Kratos. Does he seem mad?
Let me look around, idiot.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Hello, Bill Bones. Yeah, Paul is the sage.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Wow. I want to try that.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some frock love. some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready. This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will you help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are. What are you doing? I don't think they're a threat. Also, aren't you way out of range?
Hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Crossfolk of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. Nista!
One less feathery spy.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Hello, FMC.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
More wretches on your left!
Behind you! Watch out! Behind! On your left!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Yes, first time.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Yeah, I'm taking my time. Thank you.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard, that water'd be frozen in the second.
Ha! Yeah, I was playing the previous game before. That was the PC version. This is the PS5 version.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
On your left!
Behind you! Look out!
Good hit, brother!
Behind you! Look out! Watch your right! Got him!
Left flank!
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
I thought the water would freeze.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Up there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Bronze tier.
Those things are everywhere. They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving. So the water doesn't reach it. gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
How do I get there?
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how? You did it! Let's see what it drops. Father, up there. Father, up there.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Pointing your back!
You can uncover that geyser from here?
Wait, what?
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Hmm? Oh!
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Subscribe so you
Well,
don't miss out
like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why hold that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Nista!
Oh. Sorry, birdie. I thought nothing would happen.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
I knew we'd left something behind.
Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
Oh no, I only wanted to see what would happen to the melons.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Skialfa. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in the Invalir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one. Another of Kvasir's poems.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. I think I see something. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off. Thank you.
Behind you, brother! A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to subtle means of resistance.
We may need some special equipment to use this. Diablo. This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. But you're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you
I think
don't
that's
miss
him.
out on any content.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Left side! Incoming! If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Behind you! Watch out! Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
There must be a way to cross the gap. Great, now we can make it across. Behind you! Incoming! They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Behind you! Another red! To the left! Behind you, father! The rig's likely chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri did, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break for 10 minutes. Thank you guys.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
I'm back, guys. Who's still here in the chat? Let me know who's still here.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Is that a watchtower? Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Wow. There's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Incoming! Above you! Right side!
Oh boy. They're too damn strong.
Poison from above!
Grim, push the pot! Knock him down!
Behind you! Poison!
No way, bro.
Come on, get up, brother!
Oh, these guys are annoying. These lizards are annoying.
That's one raven down.
Up above! Poison!
Nightmare.
Behind you! Right side, incoming! Another nightmare! To the left!
Grim, push the pot! Knock him down!
Above you, brother!
Finally. Woo. Who's still here in the chat? Let me know. Who is that?
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
This is the other one. We're 2 hours in. Thanks for being here.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
At your service. What can I make for you? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. I'll disinfect my tools.
I need to turn off that setting. My controller turned off after 5 minutes of inactivity, and then that covered up the screen. How do you turn that shit off? Hold on. Power saving. I think 1 hour should do it. Because I might go AFK sometimes for way too long during the stream. I don't want the game to cover up anything. I mean, I don't want the warning message to cover up the game. So you guys still have something to watch. Hello, Jack. Thanks for the reactions, Lorenzo. Are you still here? We're gonna have to do these streams on US early morning time. Now, not getting a lot of views. I'm just gonna experiment. That's what we did with GTA 5, and we are getting good views during the weekdays, Monday to Friday. But Saturday I don't get any views, so I think Saturday evening in my time I'll be playing this instead. Should mean Sunday evening we can try games like F1, Sonic.
That ought to hurt him. I'll take him. Ooh, these'll look fantastic in my storage chest.
What should we be playing tomorrow for the community stream, Jack? Any idea? Is it not here? Has to be here. Sure. Take your time, bro. Rossi's not here today.
Over here! You forgot something.
What?
Whatever you need.
You said I forgot something, but what did I forget?
I'll heat up the forge.
What the hell was he talking about? Maybe No Man's Sky. We can do that for the weekend, I think. I don't want to do it on a Tuesday morning. It won't get a lot of engagement. We can try it, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that, but I think we can do it for Saturday evening. The past I think the past few episodes of No Man's Sky hasn't been getting views. Let me know if you have anything else in mind. One minute. I'm using my phone here. No Man's Sky. Let me see. How much did you get last time? Yeah, we can do 8 years if you want. If you're gonna join tomorrow, we can do 8 years. Oh, somebody did subscribe after the stream. The last No Man's Sky stream we did, it was December 10, so I think almost a month. And whoever that was, they did sit back, they did rewatch the stream. Yeah, we were doing like 3 hour stream, we only got 300 impressions. That's what I'm worried about. Like doing the live stream, if I don't get 500 impressions within the first 1 hour, it means it's not really being recommended very much. But I'm sure if I streamed it during the weekend, it would be double or triple the number. You'll join? Okay. We can try doing it tomorrow. The reason why it got a subscriber, and whoever that subscribed from the last No Man's Sky stream, they rewatched it all 3 hours, the whole 3 hours, is because YouTube decided to recommend the stream over the course of the next 48 hours. That's usually not the case. So that was a rare situation. Like it's gonna be a hit and miss. It's like I'm gonna have to gamble on that. For example, if I stream the game tomorrow, what if YouTube doesn't recommend it? But you know what? I'll put out a poll. Let people decide what they want to see: No Man's Sky or ATS. I would like to do ATS just for you. It would be good. But I would prefer playing No Man's Sky, honestly, because sorry, not No Man's Sky. I'm a little distracted here. My apologies. I would prefer playing ATS because you missed the last stream. And you did give DLCs. And you also you did gift DLCs for Elder Scrolls Online, which is another game you did miss again. So let me know if you're gonna be there tomorrow. Let me know the times you can tune in for a community stream, and I'll make things happen. Because you're spending all this money, and I feel bad, if I'm not able to play with you or play the content that you have gifted to me and Rossi along with you. That would really suck. Yesterday, that kid that was I think. Remember, you were deleting messages from some kid that kept typing W in the chat? Yesterday, that kid got on my nerves. When I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Jack's got a knack for spotting brats. Usual time. Don't feel bad. It's on you. No, I'm not putting the blame on you. I'm feeling bad that you're not able to. Like, you've missed community streams for like a few months now, I think. But that's mostly because of your laptop being a pain in the ass. Yeah, that kid that kid called me lil bro, and then I immediately turned it to members only mode chat. Immediately. The second I started the live stream, I turned it on to members only mode, and I wasn't bothered for the next 3 hours. I had a chill stream. There was only one person, one viewer that I'm a favorite for that one viewer, so he likes watching me, and luckily he has a gifted membership thanks to you, so he was able to type in the chat. But otherwise, yeah, anytime if I sense any kind of hostility or insulting statements, immediately I'll put it in members only mode. It was a Sunday night. I wanted to relax. I don't want to put up with kids. And I don't know if I told you this, the day before, I had like another annoying kid in the chat that kept asking stupid questions. Viewers in Pakistan are useless to me, and I'll tell you why. I'm not trying to come off as a racist. Viewers in Pakistan, YouTube does not allow them to super chat, buy a membership, or even gift a membership, but they still get ads running, alright? So this Pakistani kid just came in here asking dumb questions about my YouTube income, and I had my camera turned off. I was playing GTA 5. I was already stressed out. I wasn't in a good mood. This was on a Friday evening, I think. Friday evening or Saturday evening, I'm not sure. I think Saturday evening was when it happened. Yeah, never mind. Sorry. So Saturday evening in my time. And he kept typing in the chat, hey, respond to me. Talk to me now. Will you bother responding? I cannot put up with that, bro. I lost my shit. But yeah, I had to take down the stream because like I did 2 streams. The first stream, I was only able to do 25 minutes. And then my internet went out. I don't know why. And then the next stream that I did, that only went all the way up to 1 hour because the 1 hour, this kid came in asking these annoying questions. And then I yelled at him, but luckily it did not get a lot of views because the impressions were already low. Like for some reason, Saturday and Sunday, GTA 5 does not get views. I have no idea. But Monday to Friday, it gets views because I think there are other YouTube channels streaming the same game. So while they're streaming it, my stream pops alongside their stream. And because my thumbnails look good, people click on it. But Saturday and Sunday, I don't think a lot of people are playing GTA 5. That is around my region. I'm not talking about other countries. But around in my region, I don't think anybody's playing GTA 5. So that's why my stream doesn't get any views. But going forward, bro, like if I face any annoying person in the chat that is a subscriber of mine, or even if it's a new subscriber, I'm just gonna turn on members only mode. I cannot deal with it. Because yesterday I had such a good chill stream. I wasn't being pushed around. I wasn't being bothered with any obnoxious questions. It was good yesterday. I don't want to be that guy. Whoever is like watching this part, maybe they are rewatching this part, and they're like, "Bro, why? I can't buy a membership." Well, you better hope somebody gives a membership. And I want to make it members only mode because that way
Left something out in the realms. I assume you want.
the paying members they get they get their money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Like only they can be allowed to type in the chat, which means they can talk about anything, and I can spend more time reading chat instead of playing the game. You know, in most cases, if my chat was made free for all, say sub only mode or public, then I can't really focus on chat very much because I know there's gonna be like a 70% chance that there's gonna be new people in here that do not want to watch my content, fully engage themselves in my content, or have a meaningful conversation in the chat with either me or any of you guys. When I say any of you guys, I'm talking about my long-time viewers that have been supporting me non-stop every month. Okay? So if it's in members only mode, that way you guys don't have to deal with the common rabble. You don't have to deal with any peasants that come into the chat and annoy all of us. If it's in members only mode, I can talk politics, you can talk politics, we can talk about controversial issues. Nobody's gonna jump in. All they can do is just sit there and watch like idiots. If they do buy a membership, and if they're gonna come into the chat, they better come in here with good vibes. But if they're gonna come in there, even after buying a membership, like a $1 membership, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, fuck you, you're Indian, yada yada yada," I'm just gonna ban them. But yeah, it's good to do members only streams because what's the point of you guys buying a membership, renewing it every month, if I keep it public for all, right? Like, I gotta give you the VIP treatment. I'm not making it members only mode just so that I can get people to buy a membership to be able to type in the chat. I'm making it members only mode so the people that are already paying members on the channel for months, they get to enjoy the stream thoroughly without any interruptions. Whatever you guys have to type in the chat, I end up responding to everything. So I can jump back and forth between the gameplay and engaging with the chat. Whereas if it was open to everybody, then 99.9% I'm gonna be focused on the game. I cannot glance at chat. You hear me? I hear you. Wouldn't surprise me if morning my time. Streams do better during the week, and evening streams doing better during the weekend. It depends on the game I'm playing. It's not about from what I've seen, like 2 years of non-stop streaming on YouTube. It depends on the game. It depends on the title, thumbnail. Depends on how I have the description worded, and depends on what time I start the stream, and depends on what countries and what demographics are available during that peak time. So if during that peak time, if a lot of countries are not, if they are sleeping or if they're not interested in the content, then I won't get any views. I remember when I was playing Far Cry 6 back in 2023, I don't think back then the Russian war was going on. I could be wrong. Like Feb 2023, I don't think there was the Russian-Ukraine war going on. So I was getting views like crazy back then, even though my channel was only 3 months old. This was right during the time that was when I started the drama between me and B. So I'm not saying that boosted my engagement. I'm just saying because I already was putting out shots. I was uploading 1 shot per day back then. So think about it. So 3 months I must have uploaded maybe 25, anywhere between 25 to 50 shots. So yeah, and that helped the engagement for my Far Cry 6 streams. We had like Russian people coming in the chat. I didn't know what the hell they were saying. There was like one really odd comment from some Russian dude that just came in there, and he said I should he said I should turn down my settings. I was already playing at high settings or ultra settings. The game already looked good, but for some stupid reason he said lower the settings. That was like the weirdest request I've ever seen. And back then I had a mod. I think I had like a few mods, and one of the mods like, should I ban this guy? I think he's like screwing around. I said, ignore him, fuck him. He's just an idiot. He doesn't know what the hell he's saying. And I wasn't monetized back then. So it depends, bro. Depends on the game. But right now, if I play Far Cry 6, I won't get views. Doesn't matter if I'm playing it daytime, evening time, weekday, weekend. It doesn't matter. Maybe if I'm playing like the console version, perhaps Xbox or PlayStation, I might get views. But regular PC stream, no. Oh, it was? That thing kicked off in 2021? Okay. Yeah, so later today when I go live with the GTA 5, I'm gonna put it in members only mode. The views are still gonna keep coming in, but anybody that's got a type in the chat, they better hope that they can afford a membership. It's only $1, and in some countries it's 25 cents, right? If you don't want to buy membership, hopefully you already have a gifted membership, or hopefully somebody gives you a membership in the coming days, or you can just sit down and watch the stream later when it's complete. Besides, while I'm still live, people can still they can still watch the stream, they can still press buttons. So I don't understand like why people are complaining like, why are you putting members only mode? Bro, because like I want to keep the content clean. I don't want to read annoying messages from people that could piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm trying to have like a peaceful stream, and when my mods are not around, when most of my regular audience is not watching me live, say like my loyal viewers, people that always tune in, if they are not active around that time, what am I supposed to do, right? Like I've got to keep chat clean. So I don't think anyone can blame me for that. It's probably at a point in time where Far Cry 6 isn't new enough. Yeah, I agree. It's not that new nowadays. Yeah, but back in 2023 Feb, I think Feb, I was playing that and I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Those two games really kicked it off. Like think about it, bro. You're a mod, right? How can I magically like get you to teleport to my chat and start monitoring it? I cannot. It is what it is. Everybody's doing it. I was at B's stream earlier today, and he had this super chat goal thing turned on. So all the big YouTubers are doing it. Like they if YouTubers are doing it, whether big or small, if YouTube gives me an option to make it into members only mode, I've earned it. If YouTube gives me an option to keep putting ads every couple of minutes, I can do it. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I do provide decent content. Otherwise, you guys would not be here. If YouTube thinks my content is worthy of being recommended, every couple of times in a day, then surely I've got to run ads. Like I've got to make money. I'm hoping to make enough money before GTA 6 comes out so I can buy a PS5 Pro. I'm gonna have to sell the PS5 I already have. But even after I sell the PS5 that I already have, I'm still gonna have to spend another 800. I think it's kind of very expensive in India. In India, it's over $1,000. 1,000. I think $1,000 or $1,200. So if I sell my PS5, I'm gonna have to pay another $800 to get a brand new PS5 Pro, plus a new capture card, plus a 4K monitor. So anywhere, total $2,000. I'm not asking that amount of money. It would be nice. It is something. It's a dream I have. It's a goal I have. But if I don't make that money, no problem. I'm still gonna play GTA 6 on stream. It's still gonna be at a good quality. 1440p is the middle ground. So I want to be the guy that's the only streamer that's doing a 4K 60 FPS stream of GTA 5. GTA 6, sorry. Did I say GTA 5 before? Hopefully I did not. Would be nice to have that kind of a label on me. But if that's not gonna happen, no problem. Like I'm still gonna stream it at 1440p 60 fps. I'll still make it look presentable. So yeah, the content is what matters to me, bro. Because like there are people going back and watching the replays, but the same people going back to watch the replays, I don't see them in certain streams, like certain live broadcasts that have been recorded. Because I remember either like I'm going off at somebody in the chat, like I am screaming or I'm calling somebody names. It's okay like if I'm directing my anger towards the gameplay, but when I'm yelling at somebody in the chat, it's not really a good look for... It's not a good look for the content. I don't care if it's gonna be a good look for me, but when it's not a good look for the content, if the content is being tainted, it's not good. So that's what I'm worried about. And when the mods are not around, I can't blame the mods either, you know. And I can't make random people mods also.
Oh, hey, you left something behind out there, all polished and ready to go.
Why does he keep saying that? Yeah, so it is what it is, bro. We'll see. Oh, is that what he wanted me to break? Okay. Surely it's nice to have, I think, 3 to 5 people that watch my replays. Even like new subscribers that have never seen my channel ever, like coming back to rewatch it. So I want to keep it. If I feel there's like any kind of annoying people in the chat, I'm just gonna immediately change it to members only mode. That way none of us get bothered. You know, I don't get bothered, the viewers don't get bothered. You know, in a way you are paying for a premium experience. I would like to offer that. Once again, let me just rephrase it. I'm not making it members only so that I can get new members to buy a membership so that they can be able to type in the chat. No. I'm trying to protect my members. My existing members I've already had for like almost like a year and a half. Close to a year and a half. So they can enjoy the stream and, you know, everybody ends up having fun. I end up having fun. Jack, you're somebody that is very important to me. I don't mind having like pausing the stream, like pausing the gameplay to spend 5 minutes talking to you, having a conversation. I can't talk the same way that I do with you to anybody else. I can't even talk the way how I talk with you to Pavan. I can't talk like that. Like I treat people differently. And people treat me differently, so you know. And even if you were not a paying member and you did not spend a single dollar on my channel, Jack, I'm still gonna treat you the same way, respectfully. And I'll still have the same conversations. People are gonna think, oh, he's only talking to Jack because he's a mod. No, the fuck do you know? Like he's had my back. And I keep giving credit to people all the time.
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
You know, so. It's people's fault for not spending enough time on my stream and getting to know me. And it's nothing wrong with that, you know. Some people are gonna feel like typing in my chat and spending time, and some people just won't. It is what it is. Some days I'm gonna be in a bad mood and somebody that I really respect might say something unintentionally hurtful or offensive, and I might get triggered. Who knows? And I might end up banning that person. So, you know, it is what it is, bro. Okay, these guys are tough. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good thing I have the stone. These guys are tough. Oh my god, I can't die to these annoying creatures.
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Draugr. Reminds me of Skyrim. Yeah, what was I saying? You know, like, Lorenzo is somebody fairly new, but I'm still talking to him, right? Like, whenever I can. He wasn't even like a paying member on the channel. He just came in here, spent time trying to get to know me, and he made jokes, and I was having fun conversations with him, and yeah, that's how me and him bonded. So this kind of like this stupid logic, right? Like, oh, this guy only talks to people that pay money. That's like the dumbest shit that I've ever seen. If you're, I get it, alright? It's not easy to be mindful with words in like a live stream chat, and you don't know what mood someone like me would be in. I get it. So people can say something inappropriate without even meaning it. That's fine, but I think more than that, there's got to be trust. Trust is earned, you know. You can't demand trust. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Lorenzo. I think Lorenzo is still here. There was some weirdo in the chat. I think yesterday, while I was playing, I had my camera turned on. I was playing Green Hill with Rossi, and there was some weird Indian kid in the chat asking my age. I shaved, by the way. I don't have a beard. So I think that's the first time this kid saw me on camera, perhaps. And he asked me my age, and I told him, you better super chat $25. That is in Indian currency, and then I'll answer you. And you know what he did? The next second, he unsubscribed. The Indian viewers are weird as fuck. Honestly, brother. Honestly. The second I start like asking, like, you gotta pay in order to get an answer that doesn't have anything to do with gaming. It's more like asking a random stranger, that to a streamer on the internet, asking them their age is like asking them their penis size. That is exactly what it is. Isn't that like weird? Pathetic display. That's exactly what it is, right? So we'll see how it is with members only. Can always reverse if I change my mind. If anybody is gonna have a problem with it, they will leave a comment somewhere on my channel. That way I can respond. That being said, I don't want to put it in members only mode, but what choice do I have, bro? Mental health really matters. And not to mention, like, with future controversial content coming up, like me making kinda indirectly calling out B for his content. Like, his fan base is gonna be all over my dick. So might as well make practice today. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to have people that are supporting me, typing in my chat. Like, it's good to see comments from you guys, and it's good to talk to you guys. Like, look, all I see is Jack in the chat. It's not in members only mode right now because we're not getting a lot of views. But it's nice to see Jack's name. It's nice to see Lorenzo's name. It's nice to see what you guys have to say, or what's going on with you, or the questions you have to ask. Why they ask my age? I don't know, because they think I look young, but it's kind of dumb because I clearly have an Adam's apple. They can see I have an Adam's apple, and I have a deep voice. It's such a weird, like a weird question, bro. It's something that Indians do all the time, you know, like what car you drive, what phone you use, like what size underwear do you wear. Indian gaming community, Indian audiences are like they don't have any social skills, bro. Neither do I. I'm not special, but at least I know where to keep my mouth shut and only talk where it matters. But then again, I'm not the talking kind. I'm the keeping quiet kind. Remember that event that I went to last week? I didn't walk up to anybody. I didn't talk to anybody. When you stay quiet, they would approach you. And they'll talk to you and they will ask you questions. And that was like a high profile celebrity event, right? So they'll know. But when you're somebody that's desperate for attention, you'll go around shouting and yelling and talking. That's not social skills. That's you looking like a retard. So like a lot of people here, they don't have like Indians don't have. You still believe I'd save myself a lot of bullshit by not using the camera? I think even if I wasn't using if I did not use the camera, I'm still gonna get these odd questions. Like that Pakistani that tuned in the other day. I didn't have my camera turned on. There was a cutscene going on, and he kept like bombarding the chat with silly questions. And then I had to, after this, because you know, part of me has that fear, you know, like I'm anxious. Am I gonna lose a subscriber if I don't respond on the microphone? It's really hard, bro. Like these people need special treatment all the fucking time, and I'm so done with it. Might as well just put it in members only mode. That way they don't even end up typing. They just click on the stream and then they'll open it up. And my stream is gonna load up, and then if they look at the chat box and they see members only mode locked, and then they see the super chat icon, they can either decide to pay for it or they can fuck right off and go watch some other loser that's got like a 480p or 240p stream going. The other day I was watching somebody, you won't believe this, I saw some Indian channel that was like AI, okay? It had like an AI generated profile picture of like a female anime character. They were playing God of War, but in the shittiest, they were live streaming it. They had like 25 people watching it. The channel did not even have 100 subscribers. It had like a terrible thumbnail, like a poorly designed thumbnail. And it had 25 people watching, and the stream quality was so bad, bro. It looked hideous. It looked like I was living in, like, you know how back, I'm sure you must have owned Nokia phones. Have you watched the 3GP video format? Like when you record videos on a 2005 Nokia phone, you know how the videos would look like? That's how bad the stream looked like on this kid's live stream. And I don't understand like how people, that person, whoever that was, whether it was a male or female, they did not even have a microphone. They were just playing with no commentary. The audio was bad. The video quality was terrible. The gameplay was terrible. It is astounding like how shit like that ends up getting views, bro. Ends up being recommended by YouTube. I really don't understand. But look at this. Like I'm playing this game on like a capture card, a $200 capture card, which by the way, I'm kind of disappointed with the purchase because the audio quality is not that good. I keep wondering, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Maybe you guys don't really care.
Kratos, did you lose something? Well, I don't know why I'm asking. I know you did, because I found it and put it in that chest.
I already picked it up, you idiot. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but my PC streams have better audio quality than my PS5 streams. Have you guys noticed that? Or you guys don't really give a shit? Like there's more, the audio is more pumpier on my, like when I was playing God of War, the PC version, the audio is much more pumpier. It's got like studio quality audio. But I realized, I checked my capture card's audio, the sample rate, and it's showing me DVD quality. And that's when I was disappointed. This is still like an expensive capture card, by the way. So I'm gonna have to spend an extra $250 to get like studio quality audio. Or I'm gonna have to find a way to reroute the audio from my PS5 and, you know, get it being output in like a higher bit rate. Higher sample rate. I just realized that. It is something that's been bugging me. Nobody's ever asked this question like, bro, why does your PC streams have better audio quality? The reason why my PC gameplay, the PC live streams, right? The reason why they have good audio quality is because I'm using an external USB sound card. A 5.1 surround sound studio like card. That is I think that is it's more than 15 years old, but it still holds up today. My dad bought it for his laptop. And then he gave it to me because he didn't have any use for it. He gave it to me, I think, back in 2016. He bought it in 2011 or 2012, but he gave it to me in 2016. And I've been using it ever since. That's the main reason why I did not upgrade to Windows 11 yet, because this card does not support Windows 11. So I don't know, have you guys noticed like the audio difference? You can feel the audio quality is slightly awful, like when I'm playing the PS5 version. I didn't even realize that. I thought, okay, $200, it's quite expensive, right? So most likely it's gonna have like good audio and video output. The video output is good, don't get me wrong, but the audio, I was poorly informed there. Whether I use the camera or not, bro, weird people are still gonna be around, bro. Like, people are still gonna come at me and ask dumb questions. Or say dumb shit, you know. To be honest, you didn't notice a big difference. Well, do you watch in headphones? Do you watch with like a high quality audio setup? Like, you know, proper, like, surround sound setup. Stereo speaker 2.1 setup. Then you would notice it. Otherwise, you won't. Like, if you're watching me on a tablet, or on a television, or if you're watching me on a smartphone, you won't notice the audio difference. But just think about it. Like a game that I'm playing from 2005 or 2008, like Force Unleashed, how come it has better audio than God of War Ragnarok that I'm playing on PS5, which is a game that just came out 2 years ago? Either phone or TV. See, now the part of me feels like garbage. Even though it is an expensive capture card, like part of me feels like shit. Okay, maybe I must have spent a little extra. Maybe I should have done better research before buying a capture card. I will buy another capture card anyways, because I want to do 4K streams. But hopefully I get a good one. DVD quality is from 2005, so it's what you're watching is 2005 audio quality. Is there something I should do here? It is something that always bugged me. I found this difference. You know how? Because the first playthrough of Uncharted 4 that I ever did in my life, I played the PC version on the channel, okay? And I would rewatch my PC version live streams of Uncharted 4, and the audio would be so good. Explosions, you know, the thumping, the bass. crystal clear dialogue. So everything was balanced. But then we are doing. I still haven't uploaded any videos of Uncharted 4 yet. I have to complete the playthrough. So I started playing Uncharted 4 on PS5. I was doing like the hardest difficulty playthrough. The PC playthrough was only on standard difficulty. And that's when I noticed the audio difference, because I have already played the PC version. I know what it sounds like. Like every little tiny raindrop, footstep,
Please don't.
when they scratch their chin, you could hear the sound of them scratching those tiny little micro hairs. I can't hear all that on the PS5 version. I cannot. That's how much attention to detail I have. That's how much I can perceive. Maybe you guys can't, but I can. But I didn't know why. I didn't continue the series, so I had to put it on hold because it wasn't. I think we had to start doing vertical live streams. It was around, I think, Feb or March last year, and that's when we started doing mainstream. Like we did vertical live streams for the mainstream content on the channel. So I didn't get time to. I wanted to stop like uploading gameplay videos. Yeah, so that's what happened. That's why I did not notice that the audio was bad. That's why I did not notice the capture card did not have the best audio output. But now I see it. My apologies, guys. But I remember I bought this capture card. I remember I bought this capture card at a time when I was not even monetized. I think I wasn't making any money, but I had extra money, like pocket cash. I decided to spend it. So when I bought the PS4 Pro, that's when I bought the capture card. So yeah. No, you don't have high quality surround system like that. You use headphones for that, but they become uncomfortable after a while. I want to provide that experience, bro. And now, in a way, you can argue, you can say maybe I should have bought the PC version of this game. That way, the audio quality does not become compromised.
Might want to check out the lost items chest.
Lost items, what the fuck?
I'm here for you.
What the hell is he talking about? Lost items, lost items.
Want something in particular? Be safe.
That's why someone like me has to be smart, bro. It's a good thing I caught on to it. I don't know what to do with this capture card. I'm gonna have to use it, or I'm gonna have to find a way to reroute the audio to the stream in like a higher sample rate somehow.
The dwarves survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Because I do have people that watch me on television. I have that Aegon fellow. He watches me on TV with his whole family.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue later.
That is very odd. There's something I'm missing here. I want to go get it. Thanks for seeing that, bro. Well, we'll see. I don't want to put it in members only mode, but unfortunately, the kinds of viewers we are getting, and because of not a lot of my actual community being in the chat often, I have no choice, bro, but to put it in members only mode most of the time. But the streams do get better when it's in members only mode. Trust me. Like when you turn it on in members only mode, you don't have any beggars in the chat. You don't have any scammers. You don't have any weirdos asking dumb questions. So I guess in that aspect it's a good thing. I'm trying to find this other room. Can I look it up? Let me look it up. I can't find it. Thanks for being here, guys. I think Jacques is here. That's like a 8-year-old black kid. He's calling me little bro. Are you fucking kidding me, man? I'm fucking twice your age. Immediately I made it members only mode, he disappeared. He's still a subscriber though. God, these kids. I didn't want to say anything, like I would have said something really offensive. My immediate reflex was I turned it on to members only mode and boom. I don't want to say anything hurtful, bro. I could have said something, it's a little kid, alright? It's like a stupid little kid. The fuck do they know? God. And you were not there. Lorenzo was not there. If you guys were in the chat, he would not have said dumb shit like that. He wouldn't have called me little bro. Oh, I see. I didn't see that. Okay, we got it. Good thing I kept spending time here. Okay, we've unlocked the chest. Nice. Very nice. But how come, Jack? I should have let you ban that fellow that day. Either banned him or timed his ass out. But he immediately shut the hell up when you warned him in the chat. I do remember that happening. And he was still watching the stream that day. Remember when you kept deleting his comments? And he kept spamming W in the chat while I was playing Black Myth Wukong. That's what I'm saying. Like when people like you are not in the chat, people feel like they have the right to.
What do you think it means? Seeing more.
They think they have the right to say whatever the fuck they want and get away with it. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, are they trying to get a reaction out of me, or are they genuinely, like, socially and mentally retarded? I have no idea where these people are coming from. I can't tell their intentions. But it's a little kid. So I guess whatever, you know. Who cares?
Raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
I don't understand. $200 capture card. Why the fuck is the audio? You would think it would have studio quality audio.
Where were we? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Enough. We will continue later.
Oh, that's funny.
Smell the smoke? There's
He
another
tells them to shut up when we get off the boat.
Speak of your deeds with shame. Do
Did
you
he
regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
Probably a reaction. Yeah, that's what even I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna complete this side activity. Then I'll have to end the stream, guys. But you know what? Let me put out the poll. right now, I will put out the poll. Make sure to vote it. I'll let you know when it's been posted, and you can vote whether you want No Man's Sky or ATS tomorrow. Okay, give me a minute. Post. Not answer, idiot. Poll, boy. Yes. Text. No Man's Sky. American Truck Simulator. If we are doing American Truck Simulator, we can start early. If you're available before 9 p.m. tomorrow, we can start earlier. Say like 7 or 8. Rossi gets off work after 9:30. He reaches home after 9:30. So same for No Man's Sky. We can start earlier. Up to you. I would like to start earlier so I can stream longer. If I'm gonna start on at the same time as 9:30, then yeah, that would suck. It's only gonna end up being 2 hours or 2.5 hours. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be 3 hours. I wanna have fun with you guys as much as I can. What should I stream tomorrow at 7 to 10 p.m. PST? Okay, I'll put it out. It's out there. Put your poll, Jacques. I mean, cast your vote, Jacques. Okay, let's go.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Pantry.
So weird coming into the chat and asking, is your channel monetized? How much money do you make? What, like, how does that help me? So wait, if I mention my YouTube income, he's automatically going to start making that money. What's the logic? I don't get it. Anyways. Okay. Should we jump down? I think no, he can't jump down.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Oh crap, I can't swing. I had fun with Vasi yesterday in Green Hill. Huh? Oh.
Not quite right.
No, it should be higher. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Nice. Lorenzo is still here. I can tell. I know he's the one here. Thank you, Lorenzo. He's still lurking. I think he's busy doing something. The fuck is that? I got a message on my other phone. It's far away. Let me go pick it up. Oh, by the way, Jacques. In the next on the 22nd, they are going to unveil the S25 Ultra. You might want to make an upgrade if you feel your phone is giving you trouble and you have extra money in your pocket. But it's gonna. I don't think. I still don't think. If you have a phone like mine, if you have anything beyond the S23 Ultra, then you should not be upgrading it. But if you have an S22 Ultra, you should be upgrading it.
Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
I wouldn't upgrade because I think it doesn't look good enough. I don't like the new design. They've made it all curvy and shit. The thing about look at the corners of your phone, Jack. They are quite sharp, right? The edges, the corner edges. It looks like a perfect rectangle, but you know what they've done? They made it look like a stupid Pixel device or an iPhone. That's what they've done with the new S25 Ultra. I don't like that because that's gonna mess up with the content that you're watching on your phone. Like it won't look full screen. It won't look like proper full screen with sharp corners. So I don't know what the hell Samsung is doing, bro. You look terrible. Yeah, even my phone's got sharp edges like yours, Jacques. But for some stupid fucking reason, I don't know what the hell what's going on with their design department. They're trying so hard to be like iPhone or Google Pixel. Google Pixel is the worst phone you can get for processing power. It's terrible. Should I swing over there or? Need to find a way to get up there. When I go to bed, I like watching TV shows on my S24 Ultra. And the battery doesn't get drained. I can watch it at 720p. I can watch it on Wi-Fi, full brightness. The phone doesn't heat up. It's the perfect phone for a hardcore user like me. Whereas the stupid iPhone, you try playing a television show on Wi-Fi at 480p. Low brightness, the fucking thing starts heating up. Oh, I can climb back up there again. Nice. Okay, so it's gotta be even higher. Good thing I'm paying attention while I'm talking. Then swing over there. Like, no, it should be a little lower. Little lower. iPhones are so bad. So annoying. The cameras are pretty good. Wait, I can't swing? I should be able to swing. What the fuck? How do you... I don't understand. Oh, I gotta heat that thing up, I think. Let me see. How do you get down there? I'll finish this favor and then we can end the stream. I was AFK for like a few minutes. I had to take a break. My eyes were killing me. I had to like go rest my eyes for a few minutes. On team. Oh, I can't climb down? Shit. How do you get down there?
Father, up there.
Up where, boy? Where? I don't even see that fellow. Did you? Oh, never mind. I think you already told me. I wanted to ask you if you'd watch my God of War 1, 2 and 3 playthroughs. I remember igniting that thing with something. I don't know what that is. Yeah, can I do it here? It's too far, I think. There has to be a way down there. Oh!
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Okay, we found another path. This is where this boy was trying to send me off to. Ah, yeah. Here we are. Oh!
Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
Oh yeah, now we should climb all the way back up. Okay. Good boy, good boy.
Yeah, that looks right.
Finally. He made it.
Wasn't so hard.
You think, Bo?
Left side, brother!
Bring it to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Silver tier complete. What the hell does that mean? Wrong skill. I caught him in midair. I sliced his thing off.
Scalfa.
Oh, looks like we got a new subscriber. Whoever that is, thank you. Slice. Okay, complete.
It is done.
Jacques
If
likes
you could
this
call
game.
so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is the start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
How do you get there? How do you get there? I think I know how. We have to... Ah, I see. We have to lower the thing. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Nice design on team. Nice, we got it. There's another blue chest, I think, somewhere here. I remember seeing something shining in blue. Could be wrong. Oh, I think that was the stupid rune. Never mind. Sorry, I should not call that stupid. My apologies. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end this stream right now. It's already time up for me. This was supposed to be a 2.5 hour long stream, but I ended up playing for 3 hours. Because we still did not complete the side activity here, but I'm glad we made some progress today. You will check out the upgrades next time.
Please don't forget
Thank
to
you.
hit the like button.
If you're watching me for the first time either on Twitch, YouTube or Rumble, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Turn on your notifications on each of these sites. That way you don't miss out on any of my content. Comment down below if you have any feedback or suggestions. And share my channel with your friends and families, guys. Shout out to the people watching the stream, people in the chat, people watching the replay. Shout out to any new followers, any new subscribers. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the views, guys. Shout out to Jack Marston, thank you. Thanks for the conversations. FMC, Bill Bones, Paul, Lorenzo, that's pretty much everybody. Thank you for the reactions also. If I have missed anyone, my apologies guys, but thank you so much. I had fun playing this game today. The views were not looking good, but that's okay. I still had fun playing, that's all that counts. Thank you. So later today guys, it's 2:25 PM. In the next 6 hours, next 5 to 6 hours, I'll be going live with GTA 5. So if you are able to make it, I would really appreciate it. If not, no problem, all good. I have put out the poll, so make sure to vote on it as to what you guys want to see tomorrow for the community stream. Looks like ATS has already been voted by somebody. We'll see over the next couple of hours till tomorrow. We have time till tomorrow, so we'll see. We have about 16 to 18 hours, so we'll see. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Wishing you all a nice day and a nice night ahead. Thank you Jack for the GGs and the 07s. Thank you. I really love you bro. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Same for Lorenzo. Anybody else that's here watching live or the replay, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You people are awesome. I'm gonna end the stream right now. Yeah, thank you so much for your precious time, patience, love, support and understanding. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy and stay happy. And all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you everybody. Take care. Love you all. Have an amazing week ahead. See you soon guys.